Thank you for coming into my office. I'm Chanel. I'm your father's nurse.
Hi, thank you.
Yeah, before he gets discharged, because as you know, he had like a mini stroke.
Right.
So I just want to provide you with some information that could help you when you are taking care of him at home.
Perfect.
So because he got a mini stroke, he has more of a chance of getting another stroke. So to minimize his chances, I just want to bring to your attention some things that could help. So I see that he's pretty immobile. He doesn't get around much, move around.
No, especially not in the winter. In the summer, he tends to do the garden and walks a little bit more, but yeah, not in the winter so much.
Okay, so yeah, that could help. Just make sure that he, if he's in the chair a lot, for example, make sure he gets up and moves around a little bit. And maybe consider getting a treadmill in the house for the winter. That would help a lot decrease the chance of clotting.
Okay.
And he still smokes?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe you could encourage him to cut back or even quit altogether because that makes a blood clot more than usual than it would if he wasn't smoking.
Okay.
So that would help a lot. And I see that he has atrial fibrillation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does.
And he's taking medication for that, correct?
Yeah, he's taking an anticoagulation and an antihypertensive medication.
Okay, yeah, for his hypertension.
Right.
Yeah, so his high blood pressure. So both those things contribute his risk of getting a clot.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's good that he's taking that medication to help with that.
Sure.
And so yeah, there's basically three things that cause a clot. So he's at risk for all of these things. So yeah, if you could just make sure he exercises a little bit, maybe cut back on smoking, and to continue to take those medications.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so I'd see if he's having a stroke or not. There's a fun little acronym here called FAST.
Okay.
So the way I'm remembering it is the face. F is for face. So if he's drooping on one side, then that is a sign of having a stroke. Arm, A for arm. So if you see that, if you put out his arms and one is like falling,
Okay.
that is a sign of a stroke. And speech, S is for speech. So if his speech is slurring or it's slow, that is another sign. And time. So if you notice any of these signs, then you want to call 911 right away, because the more the brain is not getting oxygen, the more chance of damage.
Okay.
And that can't be reversed or helped. So
Okay.
so yeah, and so could you please, just to check your understanding, could you tell me what could be contributing to his chances of getting a stroke?
Well, I guess what you were saying, which is true, the smoking, the not moving too much, and already having high blood pressure. So yeah, I appreciate your suggestions of getting him to try to quit or smoke less, and then walking around or getting a little bit more exercise. And yeah, make sure that he takes the medication that he has. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so for the FAST acronym, can you please explain that to me?
Yeah, actually, that is good and easy things to look out for. So yeah, that's a FAST, right? So then it's a face, and if it's droopy or whatever, if I notice that, or if there is the arms, that's a good one actually. Like, I mean, just seeing that if it one drops, whatever, he can keep it up, I guess. That's another sign that could be a stroke. And the S was the the speech, right? That if he's kind of slurred or not talking well, then that could be. But it's good that you pointed out with the T, with the time. That is of the essence to call 911 if I see any of those signs. Yeah,
definitely.
Absolutely, that very helpful.
Perfect. Do you have any more questions or concerns for me?
No, that is good.
Okay.
Good information. Thank you.
Thank you.